is in place. All right. Okay, this goes to the right there, and let's see. What else goes to my ear? Okay, X that out real quick. Go back here. All right, and it'll eventually. Okay. So we're doing the soft touch gel ink pens for those who don't know. So I remember we was working on this last Monday, I believe, or was it last Monday? I think it was Friday. Um, and because we was on, I did some of the mechanical pencils with these from the Streak, or is it Streak or Straw Pro? No, Straw Pro. It was Straw Pro. This is from Streak. This one, and this is from Straw Pro. So we're going to be inking this the best as I can. I'm a little bit nervous doing this because I haven't done this in a while. So I want to take my time. Like that. That. Trying to do this right. So, stylus. It's not a stylus. It's not a stylus. It's a pen. It's literally a pen. It's a gel pen. Make that easier for you can see. Right there. Make it easier so everyone can see the product that we're using. So you can see it. Okay, there we go. Hello everyone from Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. We're gonna finish this off today, and then we're gonna do the two characters. Like that. That. Okay. Alright, can you guys hear me on YouTube? Am I too close? Is it too loud? Please let me know. I don't know if it's too powerful in your ears. Like that. And then put it here. So I'm gonna make it look as epic as possible as I can. I'm not really sure how this is gonna turn out, but please bear with me when I do this. So, just make sure I can hear you guys. Because I can't hear you guys on YouTube. Hold on. Oh, what the fuck? Flip back. Why does it unpin it? I don't understand that. There we go. Is it showing? I'll just show the one thing. There we go. So it's on a flash sale right now for those who want to get the pens. Let's see. Why is it not letting me hear you guys? Oh, I think I know why. I need to switch it to headphones. So like here, grab that. All right, guys. Say hello to me real quick so I can know that it's working. Make sure it's working. We're doing the TikTok event slash swimsuit we call it summer event. I'm drawing what's her face from Genshin Impact. What's her name? Yuhan? Is it Yuhan? The one with pink hair and giant ears. So we're doing this event for the gel pens while I draw, I think, is it Yuhan? Is that her name? Let me make sure. Genshin. It was Genshin Impact. There is. Her name was. What's her name? America. Yay Miko. That was it. Yay Miko. Sorry, wrong one. Yay Miko. So we're doing this for the event, for the collaboration I'm doing with Starik, or Starik. Don't know if I'm saying it right. So that's what we're doing. So we did this last Friday, so I didn't have the pens at the time or had the video up, but now the video's up on YouTube. I'll be posting that on Instagram and YouTube soon. So let me see here, and then like here, like that. I hope this doesn't look bad from the distance. You guys can see it with the gel pen right here. So like that. Okay. The foot right here. Okay. The legs about here. Oops. Okay. Like that. Okay. Like this. Pretty good. And now I'm going to get the finger. Okay, go. Let's see over here. Oh, I forgot to put on Instagram. Can I do it like that? Nope, I can't do it like that. Damn it. I could. It says I'm on it, so it doesn't change. That. Yay Ming. Yay Ming? I think Yay. Yay Miko. Yay Miko, that's what I'm drawing. There we go. Alright. I think it's looking okay from a distance. Yo, do you have a video for learning how to draw muscles or hands? My worst nightmare. I do have a video that muscles per se, not per se, but I have thought of doing a video on that. I do have videos that are up there on YouTube to teach you how to draw. I recently posted my video on, was it gesture? No, it wasn't gesture. It was foreshortening. No more than I think last Friday past. So if you want to check that out, you can if you want. But I know that may not help you per se. But I'll eventually get around doing a video on how to draw hands. I do have a video on drawing hands, but like it's super old, and I was a lot less experienced at the time. So if you want to go watch that, you can still. That's up to you. it looks pretty good so far from the distance. I'll watch it. It helps. Hey, no problem. I hope it helps you. But it's super old, so don't expect it to be like you can't just expect. Just make sure to um uh don't take it to heart because it's my old video. It was made back in what, 2019, I think. I was think 2019. I would say or so. Something like that. You need a job application? You want me to draw you one? You looking for a job, bro? Like this. That. I don't think I can erase this. No, you can't. You can't erase that. Okay, like that. Pretty good, pretty good. I think it looks pretty okay. I think. No, I don't draw that type of stuff. I'm only doing this for the summer. Once August is over, you won't be seeing me doing this till next summer. And the way the world is going, I'm glad I never even indulged into this because, well, I would have been in a worse predicament depending on that type of content just to survive. I'm glad I never did. The Empire's already long gone. Not in the next 2 days. Yeah, 2 days left. That shit sailed a long time ago. And I doubt they're going to overturn those rulings, so I'm so glad I never went down that path. Okay, so those who don't know what we're doing, for those who are coming in and just watching, I'm drawing Yamiko from Genshin Impact, and because I'm doing this for a branded content, for those who don't know, we're doing a branded content collaboration type stream, where I'm promoting these soft touch gel ink pens, and for those who are trying to get into doing line art or any type of art, not only just this, but also the Streak mechanical pencil set and the more simpler version of the Straw Pro over here. That's more pastel colors and simple for anyone who just wants to start something really simple. You don't need to get these to improve onto your art. These are just suggestions, so don't think you need these to draw better because there's no tool that's going to make you draw better, per se. So you're better off just trying to, if you still are trying to figure out how to draw, just getting a piece of paper and a pencil is good enough. You don't have to get these things. It's just a suggestion, but it is. Okay, so because I remember someone came to my one of my videos that I was advertising one of these for the company, and it was like they was somehow under the impression that I was telling people to get these because you have to get these as an artist. Like, no, you don't. Hey, Bri, what's going on, bro?
Rycroflow says, good afternoon, everyone.
How goes it, my dude? Okay, like that. Okay. Ahead of this. Okay. There we go. What's going on, Bri? How are you doing, my dude? Thank you.
Microphone says good, just woke up.
We are doing the streak collaboration. So what we're doing is I'm drawing what's her name? Yaik. Yeah, Miko from Genshin Impact, and it's part of the brand collaboration we're doing for the summer swimsuit event, and also with the TikTok summer back to school event. So I have collaborated with Starik, the company who makes these pens and stuff, and they're paying me to promote their stuff here on my stream, to promote a stream and also videos as well. So for those who don't know what's going on, we are doing a branded slash stream where they pay me to promote their pens and stuff. And if you're on TikTok, you can click the button at the bottom to get the pens now, whether it's the soft pens that I'm using right now in a demonstration with this, or you can get the mechanical pencils that are here. Alongside the, what is it, Yay Miko from Genshin? What is her name? Yay Miko, if I'm saying it right? I think I say Yay, I think I'm saying Kanye. Here. I don't draw that stuff. Sorry. A lot of people get mad at the fact that I don't draw this stuff. I don't know why. I'm just doing a summer event. That's all it is. I don't draw NSFW. Sorry. A lot of people get mad at the fact that I don't do it.
Microphone says wrong.
No, I don't. Yes, I am, because you guys actually want me to draw that shit. I'm like, no. We can't even draw that shit now. I don't draw that shit. Sorry. I draw pinup work, but I don't draw NSFW. Sorry. I find that shit boring. I do pinup work, but I don't draw NSFW. Thank you. Yeah, too late for that. Since the government wants to crack down on virtually everything, nah. I'm so glad I never walked into that path, because I would have been up a creek right now with money. So. Let me see. Oh, this looks good. It feels so, like, I don't know, wiggly. I think it's just me. I'm drawing for the collaborative event that we're doing today for Starik Industries with their pens. And because I'm drawing this is because we're doing a collaboration for artists. We're doing an anime swimsuit event where I'm partnered with them to promote their pens, and they pay me for
Microphone
it.
says the ink looks good on camera.
Is it? It looks horrible to me. Because being an artist is not my only job. It's my side thing.
Right foot says just a little wiggly.
I think I should do it like that instead. Hey, what's up, bro? What's going on? For those who don't know what's going on, we're doing the swimsuit summer event. Um, well, that depends. That actually depends. Are you playing all into just art alone? Because I can see why you have a midlife crisis at that point. Because given the times we live in, being an artist isn't really the best option right now to be as a form of, I would say, job per se. Well, it depends on what type of artist you are, but then again, it's like, mm, so no, I can't. No, I won't do it. Never have. And I already knew how much I would have probably made, but no. And I'm glad I never did. Because I will be up a creek right now if I was just depending on NSFW. And good thing I never did make NSFW. I don't know. People always say this all the time, like it's funny because they always ask me if I'm gonna make my own manga, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't think I wouldn't see myself doing a manga. It's too much to invest in. I'd rather just do my coding work instead. I think I will benefit from that. I'm not saying that being a webtoon artist or any form of like comic book or manga artist is a bad thing. I just don't think it's viable for me personally. So I just do this on the side. Dude, you can just go to my profile. It'll pretty much explain itself. Um, let me see. Who's saying that? Okay, there we go. Okay. She has that thing that comes behind it, like that. I think that's okay. I don't know if I'm gonna color this. I don't think I will. I think I'm just gonna keep it inky. No, I only do art projects that I know I'm gonna get them done. Because I don't like wasting my time. So once I realize it's something I can't do, I'll just not do it. Or like if I'm doing an artwork and the artwork is not working out, I'll literally start over and do it again until I get it right. So like you can ask my mod, like I've done artworks that took me like 6 hours and I realized it doesn't look good and I'll just start over. I know that pisses a lot of people off when they watch me do it because they think it looks good, but it's not at the standard I want it to be as a professional. So like the point of why I do that is because if I'm making an artwork and I'm just putting like mediocre shit, people who are watching once buy from me will see mediocreness and then they won't buy. So if I don't think it's at a standard, if I was making it for like a client, I would not give it to them. So I'll do it over and over again till I get it right. go. So for those who don't know what's going on, we're doing the TikTok shop collaboration with Tariq pens and mechanical pencils. So they do both mechanical pencils and soft pen. I'm using their gel pen ink right now, the soft touch. It comes with 12 different pens and I think 3 extra pen cartridges alongside that. I tried to, but since my new schedule, I didn't get the time to get to do it. I wanted to do it, but since my new schedule changed at my job, I can't. So I won't have time. Which was sad because I actually paid for the animation project software. So I have to wait till my new schedule changes. I don't think it's gonna be permanent. So it's just a pain in the ass that it changed the way it did within the time I bought it. That's the whole point. These are not erasing pens, sadly. These pens are actual just pens. They're gel pens. So it's a twin ball tip, all steel pen. Ooh, I can do that, but it has to be something appropriate. I'm not gonna do it on stream and then record myself drawing something insane. It has to be at least a pinup like this, or something completely wholesome to a degree. Thank you. Like I said, I don't do NSFW. For those who, if whether you believe me or not, I don't do that shit. So, and I'm glad I haven't, because if I did, that would have put me in a very bad situation. Given that all the restrictions are coming in like what 2 days, I think. There's a bunch of artists right now complaining. No, I do character designs. I do character designing. I design characters. I can make weapons, people, I guess monsters, creatures. So you hear you hear the song, Brian?
Microphone says yeah.
Yeah, the song goes hard. One of the best songs I've ever heard. Okay, there we go. And I'll put it over here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not happy with this. Sorry, don't do NSFW.
Microphone says that Lego Spider-Man do.
Yes, it is. But no, just to answer the question for those who came in, this is not one of those pens that you can erase. These are one of those permanent pens.
Microphone says that Lego Spider-Man facts.
Facts. I would probably make a lot of money from doing it, but I don't do it. I'm glad I didn't jump into that. No, you don't. No, you do not. When people say that to me, I know they don't watch my work. Hello. How goes it? So for those who don't know what's going on, we're doing the TikTok shop. We're doing the TikTok shop soft touch. Soft touch pens from Streak. We're collaborating together. They wanted me to do something for the summer, so I'm doing a summer swimsuit event where I draw famous anime characters in swimsuits, whether men or women. Um, I think I'm gonna draw the thing in his speedo. I don't think I'm gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna do that today, but because it's already what 6, so I don't know yet. So I don't know yet. Uh, rewrite that again.
Glycopost says it winter game yet.
No, it's Yay Nico from Genshin Impact. We're doing a swimsuit event with this company I teamed up with. That's what we're doing. And as I'm doing it, I promote their pens for those who are inspiring artists who wants to improve, whether it's on line art or they want to do mechanical pencils. These are one of these two products that they have. So, so that's pretty much what that is. That. Okay. Go. Okay. Let's see here.
Glycopost says it winter. That's great.
Like that. Okay. And then like that. There we go. Because I'm getting paid to do this, that's why. What else? People don't do this for free. No, you can't, and you never will. What else would you think artists draw this shit for free? You mad? Crazy? The fuck? Well, maybe there are some that actually do that for free, but they're probably kids. So for those who are in here, for those who don't know what's going on, we're doing the TikTok Shop Back to School Summer event where I'm teamed up with this company to help. Thank you. I don't know. They don't like. This is why the censorship shit is a problem because people now has been so subjugated or at least brainwashed to believe seeing a woman in a bikini is somewhat NSFW in their head. The left has taught young people that for the last 10 plus years now that if you even see a woman, whether in a dress, a bikini, or just anything, it has to be something under some form of like gooner stuff. That was not like that in the early 2000s. Not like that. It got like that since 2016. So that's what's happening. So when they see this, they like, oh, I know what type of man you are. When they never took the time to look at my shit. I do a bunch of figure drawing and pinup work once in a while when someone asks, but I don't draw NSFW because I know what that will lead to if I end up doing NSFW. And some of them actually get mad at me for not drawing NSFW. I'm like, no. Yeah. No, that's Miko. You're correct. You're correct. I don't know if I should color her. I might color her. I might. I don't know yet. I'm kind of debating to do it because here we're doing. I don't know if I should. Should I color her in chat? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I should. I don't like how the lines are too wiggly. But I don't think that has to do with the pen. I think that has to do with me. I haven't used pen in a while. I usually like using pen when I'm doing traditional work, but I haven't done it in a while, so I'm a bit rusty. You can probably see in some of the wiggles, but you have to take your time. But since I'm kind of on a schedule, I gotta move kind of fast. Sadly, I really don't want to move this fast. I'd rather take my sweet ass time doing this because this is something you just don't rush through like with a mechanical pencil. I think a, 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 a team I can do a tip. I mean, a tip I can do, or at least give to most people. Yes, if you don't want to color it, scan it, and then yeah, maybe I'll have to do that. I think I'll do that instead. I think what I'm gonna do is this. I'm going to when the swimsuit summer is over for the month. I'm gonna scan in some of the drawings I like the most, and then I'll just redraw them. I think that's what I'll do. So I'll pen this, but I won't color it because I feel like it's gonna look all messy. So what I'll do is that. Thank you for the idea over there, Ink Gesture. I appreciate it, my dude. Me too. Hey, Gray, what's going on, my dude? Over there on Instagram. I'm sorry I didn't see you there now. Hold on. Let me see if I can get you guys up here, like the chat. Hold on. Let me see if I can get the chat up. I think I can now. Oh, there it is. No, people didn't do it. All right, bro. Yeah, I forget it too. I'm not gonna lie. It is a smart idea. I forget that too. I forget scanning is like a thing. I really do forget that. So I'm glad you said that because I totally forgot about that shit. Thank you for that ink. I appreciate it, my dude. That's what I'll do. I'll just ink it. I'll just digitize it because a lot of people keep asking me, can I buy the what do you call it, the traditional works. So it's best if I make that easier. I'll just retrace all the work I did, or most of the work I did. The ones that are more popular, not all of them, because some of them are kind of trash. Um, and then I can just make it look better and color it the way I want. Because I don't even like the colors that they gave me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not saying I hate the product. I just don't like the colors. They just don't really fit per se. They're too pastel-y. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it, but it's. And I'm not gonna shade them because it's gonna look all muddy. I don't want that to happen. So I'm gonna just ink it like this. Get the hard spots though. Right there. Here to help. Happy to help. No, thank you. I appreciate it very much so. I gotta pay attention to the. Are you something in other Yeah, I'm on YouTube, Twitch. I'm on Twitch. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram right now. I would be on Twitch, but then again, I don't have any other avenues for that right now, so I don't have any more phones. I'm saying. Pick it over. Okay, like this. There we go. There we go. I think that's fine. Mm. Do. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Yep, it does. go. Okay. So for those who don't know, for those who are coming in for the first time, are you live on other platforms? Yes, I am live on other platforms. Um, wait, did it freeze? Why did I freeze? Hold on, did I pause it? Oh, I paused it. That's why.
Microphone says no.
Okay. I thought it froze for like a split second. Hold on, one sec. All right, so there you go. But yeah, I'm on all other platforms. It's just not on Twitch right now. So that's what that really is, per se. Let me see here. Okay, like that. All right. Let's see here. So yeah, for those who don't know, we're doing the TikTok Shop summer back to school summer sale. So for those who don't know, we are doing. I teamed up with Starik to promote their kits. So they asked me if we can do something summer wise. So we're doing a swimsuit summer event where I make a bunch of swimsuits for both male and female famous anime characters. So no, I don't. So oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you. Sadly, I don't. For most people, get mad at me for the fact that I don't. But anyway, well, we're here to promote their pens. So for the summer, I'm showing you guys this now. Correct. It is Yay Miko. I think I make the hair look a little weird. I think. So it is what it is. Yes, I do. Because I know that will lead to bad things. So I don't do it. It's too bad. I guess it's in the wrong hands. Sorry, I can't do that, bro. It's against my whole nature. Can't do that. Thanks, though. Nah, I'm good. And you can't bribe me with cookies either. They tried that. They almost won. They tried to give me sugar cookies. Snickerdoodles, bro. Snickerdoodles. You're not gonna get me. Snickerdoodles are the best cookies, I tell you. It was those Christmas ones too. Okay, let me get the eyebrows. Like that. There you go. She looks nervous. I make her more happy. Think of the fame. All right, let me see. Did you say anything earlier? No, okay. All right, then she's pretty much done at this point. So I can actually show this off. Let me see if I can get this right. So get the angle here, make it more closer for people who can see it. Okay. So we gotta get that money shot. Unpin real quick. You can see like that, and then I'm gonna turn it this so everyone can see it properly. I got, and then. Okay. What's her name? Yay. Just make sure I get her name right. I don't want to write her name wrong. Okay.
Microphone says yay, Nico.
Yeah. Genshin Impact swimsuit summer event. There we go. All right, there you go. I got that there. Let me zoom in for TikTok so you can see it better. Oh no, I'm trying to get that. Sorry, I don't make that stuff, bro. Gotta ask someone else. There's thousands of artists who does that, so. Hmm? Oh, I was that guy. Look, yeah, mute entire live. There you go. It's all right. Okay. Okay. Joke's on him. That's jokes on that dude. You got the wrong race. Anyway, let me see. Let's see, like put like this. There we go. I think that's good. I tried to make it work. Hold on. Like that. Hopefully that looks good. All right, so for those who don't know, we are doing the swimsuit summer event. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm so sorry. You guys can't see all that well. We're doing the swimsuit summer event with Artextric Industries, where they make pens and mechanical pencils. So these kits are here for this. I made the sketch base with this, and I was going to color it with the cartridges here, but I decided not to because I can just digitize this and color it the way I want, because I'm not too happy with the colors per se. Not they're bad, it just doesn't really fit me. So the point of this is that we're promoting. I practice a lot and failed. So like these are pretty good pens for those who are trying to do their line art game. This is what I used, these pens. They're pretty good. You get 12 different pens for those who don't know. And you get 3 different cartridges that you can use to replace. Pretty good. And all that stuff. So you have to draw a lot and fail. I failed a lot. And I still am failing. So it is what it is. So they have CS twin ball tips, steel ball pen clips, and also low center of gravity. So it reduces writing deviation, I think, and enhances the overall writing experience. So if you're a writer who likes to write, or you're an artist who likes, this will be for you. But to be honest, I don't like the look of this because, well, I went too fast and it looks kind of squiggly and wiggly. The point wasn't not to make it look all sketchy like with pen. The point was to make it look better, but because I'm on a time, I have to move as fast as possible. So it's not the way I wanted it to be, but that's just how it's going to be for now. I can always redeem myself by digitizing this, scanning it in, and redrawing the whole thing over again. So that's not a big problem, so I can always fix that later. I'm only going to do that with some of the drawings we did, so we can post these later. Because some of you I know want to see a colored version of this. I know I was going to color it, but I don't think I will. So, you know. All right, we're going to go to the next thing. Oh, wait, just to make sure. Let's get that. Thank you. Let's get that, that money. Money shot. Make sure we get that money shot. And also, make sure we get the picture. Make sure. Yeah, there we go. I think that looks better. We at least get the look of the thing here. There we go. That's a good point. All right. we go. There you go. All right, that's a good shot. That's what I wanted to do. Oh wait, why am I moving this? I'm stupid. Sorry about that. Okay, let me move this. Okay. Nope, sorry, don't do that. Okay. I was going to. Where is it? I might as well finish this off, I guess. Okay, I'll save these two for last because I said I was going to do it on stream. But I'm going to do one more new character. So I'm going to draw a new character. New fan art, I'm saying. And then we'll line that up. And then we will. Let's see. I already have someone in mind. Okay, so. Oh, let me get the music up. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I forgot to put the music. There you go. Sorry about that. We do not even. Okay, that's fine. I'm Ink Gesture. Oh, hey, Ink. Okay, you're over there on YouTube. Cool. It's kind of harder to see for you guys over there. I'm trying to make it easier for those who are there. I think you guys had a better. Sorry, I don't do Rule 34 stuff. Sorry, bro. Wait, well, her eyes are weird. Okay, put it like here. Like that. And then like her. Nah. And given how things are going, I'm glad I never jumped into that. Because if it did, it would have led. I would have been in a very weird pickle. Given that older legislation that's going through with the whole censorship shit. So I'm kind of glad I didn't go down that. Well, one, because people don't really take you too seriously. Well, I guess people take you seriously, but people don't take you seriously. I'd rather be known as a character designer than an NSFW artist. No offense to people who do NSFW. I use reference here and there, but right now, since I'm on a time crunch, I have to use a reference because I don't have time to go through. Because when I'm doing a drawing off my head, I start changing up stuff because I change stuff based on how I'm feeling about the drawing. But right now, I'm kind of a time crunch. I need to get this done because we have to go play. What do you call it? We need to go play. What do you call it? What's that game called? Fate Trigger, because we're only on the beta, so I'm on a timer right now. Okay. fix that. Where's the fucking eraser? I'll make some changes. So for those who don't know, we're doing right now. Before I keep going, I'm gonna switch this out for this one because right now that's what we're currently using. Actually, I'll be using between these two. So it's like I'm using not this right now, but I'm using this pen from this kit. I'm gonna put the multi one. I don't know if you guys can see it, but hold on. Okay, there you go. So you guys can have a multi version of what that is. It might disappear. I don't know why it disappears, but it's kind of pain. Can I like? I don't know. Why doesn't it not last? Maybe there's a timer. I need an eraser. This is not right. That's too rounded. We need to fix that. Where's my eraser? Alright, I'll just use this. Fuck. Oh wait, no, I'm stupid. I could just use this. The plastic. Fuck you. Stopping me from erasing? How? Ah. Okay. Oh, thank you for that, Zabriskie. Thank you, bro. We are drawing the TikTok shop event where we draw famous anime characters in swimsuits, whether male or female. And we're doing it in collaboration with the Starik company. They wanted me to do like some form of like summer event. So I decided to do something with anime people because I was going to do original characters, but when I realized that no one's going to watch that because since they don't recognize it, I said, we'll do fan arts. I actually want to ask them we can do a giveaway thing where you guys can actually guess what character I'm drawing, and then the person who gets it right gets a free product that we're promoting. But for that to work, it has to be a character that most people don't realize. So it's not like I'm not gonna draw like Rukia or something, or I'm not gonna draw like I don't know, Nami or anything, because it's just to be pointless. At that point, it's just who says it first, not really who's guessing. So I think it makes more sense if we do like a giveaway type thing with them. I'll ask them. I just have to find the time to do it. That's where you gotta guess. You guys have to guess what it is, who it is. I don't know if I'm getting this head right. I have to change the head placement. If that was the case, a lot of people would be NSFW artists, and majority of them are not. I'm glad I'm not, to be honest. I really don't know how NSFW artists find success because most of the time people just want the shit for free and they don't want to pay for shit. So I don't know how the fuck. No. You guys really like Art 34. My god. Yeah, I have morals, so sorry. Can't get this drawing right. We we're doing we're doing Nope, so I'm not gonna do it. The will of D. The will of D. It's kind of funny. What? You said what? You said something with the ink pen? You said, what? You mean gel ink pen? Right here is the gel ink pen. We'll be using that in a second, but I'm making the sketch first. We just used it earlier to draw Miko from Genshin Impact.
Microphone says 80 viewers, keep it up.
So this is right here. So there you go. So we're gonna be using these gel ink pens to ink this. And then, if I have time, we'll probably do we'll if we have time, I'll do another one. But if we don't, I'm gonna go play Fate Trigger because we're only on a time limit on that. For those who know what Fate Trigger is. So yeah. Oh. Yep. Let's see here. There we go. So right now we're using. I'm gonna move this out of the way. Oh, Pelicans. You mean gel pens. Pelicans. We'll be using that in a second, so I just want to get this right. I don't know how this is gonna come out, but we'll see. I can't really, you know. What time is it over there? It is 7:15. 7:15 p.m. to answer your question. So yeah. Just sketching with HB Pencil 07. Yeah, you're right. Good job. You was playing, unless you saw that, but like, good job. You actually got that. Good job. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Put the hand about here. Yes, I am because we're on a time crunch. If I had more time, if I started around like what 3, or like 2, I would have not used reference right now. But since I'm on a time crunch, I have to. Because I know myself, if I were to draw with no reference, I know I'll be making a bunch of changes as I go. And that makes it longer. That actually makes the drawing longer, not the drawing itself. Right now, we're doing the TikTok swimsuit summer event where I'm drawing for Artextric to promote their kits here, their drawing ticks, this one, and this from Straw Pro, this one, um, to draw anime chicks and men in bikinis or swim trunks. Um, I was gonna draw. I think if I have time, if I actually get time, I'll draw the Thing in a speedo. I'll actually do it. I think it'll be funny. We need to wake up and fall with us. Dance and on phone. We can stop. Okay, like that. And for those who are wondering who I'm drawing, you gotta guess who I'm drawing. You can't just. I'm not gonna just tell you. It makes it more interesting. And it was funny. You guys will make guesses just on the mannequin alone. I didn't put like any like, you know, like what's the right word? I didn't put any like distinguishing features on the character yet. Nah. Nope. Nami will be a lot not as. I don't think she'll be built as this. I think her waist will be a lot smaller than this, and her breast will be super bigger than this. But I think, if I remember right, she has pretty massive chesticles. You guys gotta have to guess that one. Once I start putting like the characteristics, you guys gotta probably get it. It's like, oh, I know who he's drawing. I think the upper half of this body is a little bit too wide. There we go. I wonder if Batman would wear his swim trunks with his mask on. I think that'd be funny. I think that would be pretty funny, don't you think? It would just look ridiculous. Let me see here.
Microphone says no, you probably.
You think he would? You really think he would? I think that'd be ridiculous. Like, bro, that looks ridiculous. You just, like, just take the mask off at this point. Like, it's like. It's kind of funny.
Microphone says gotta keep his identity safe long.
True. I don't think you'll know. I don't think anyone's gonna know who this is. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't think anyone's gonna know who this is. Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna know who this is.
So Brewski says any hint.
Um. Hmm. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do that. That'll be kind of fucked up. I don't think I'll do that. I won't draw that character because no one's gonna know that show. I don't think a lot of people know that show, and it's not technically an anime. So, what is considered an anime? Hmm. Should it be? I'm debating. I'm debating. Should I draw her or not? You know what? Fuck it. Most people are going to.
So Brewski says no.
Most people are going to probably just run with it anyway, so I'm going to see if I can pull it off. I think the only person that I know is going to get this character. I know this person is going to get this character. It's probably my mod. So that's why I'm thinking what's going to happen. I'm going to see if this works out. I doubt it's going to work out, but I don't know. I think a lot of people are not going to know who this is. So this. So here.
So Brewski says not considered an anime.
I guess you consider it as an anime. It's not. I won't think it's made by the Japanese. I would just say it was made outside of Japan or China or in Korea. Let's just put it that way. If I remember right, I think it was voiced. I think most of the characters was voiced by Canadians, and I think it was produced in France. That is much of I'm gonna give you guys right there. Nostalgia. Okay, the head is like. Can't tell you if I tell you the show.
Brewski says the hair looked familiar.
We'll see. We'll see. So. I like how people think because you can draw a little bit, you have the world to your fingertips. No, you don't. So, a lot of people don't know. Don't got shit. Don't got shit. Can you tell me a famous MSFW drawer? Oh, I forgot about Instagram. My bad. People probably talking about Instagram. I'm sorry about that, Instagram. Wow, is it the yesterday drawing? Yes, it's from the yesterday drawing. I'm not sorry. Sorry if I missed your response. I should pick this pose instead. Yeah, that's Demon Slayer here. Okay, let's see here. I believe she'll wear something pretty fancy, given that she is royalty. Something a little more modest and frilly, I guess. So that's how it goes. That was
Zabriskie says royalty.
correct, and that's the closest thing of a hint you guys will get out of me at this point. The leg is kind of like. I think the head's a little too big. We might have to shrink that down because it looks too huge. Nope. One girl. And just to be clear, all the drawings I draw is people of age. They're not like jailbait at all. They're all adults. I don't draw. So if you ask me to draw like My Hero Academia characters, I'm not gonna draw them unless they're like adult heroes or some shit. I will think she'll put like. Let me see. Okay, I think that looks pretty good as far as I see it. Let me move this out of the way real quick.
Zabriskie says it's kind of sad people don't understand that and you actually have to explain them.
Let me see. What you said? Let me. You said he said it's kind of sad that people don't understand that you actually have to explain that. Yeah, I know. It's really sad, but that's what happens when you brainwash a generation. Oop. Hey, move out of here. Causing trouble. Can't tell. You guys have to guess. I was, yeah. Nope. I'm not gonna say for this time. I'm not gonna say this is from a. It's. I'll say it's highly anime inspired, but it's. I don't think people consider it as an anime. Just based on how it looks. But it does have anime elements. Think of like Korra or like Teen Titans, the original Teen Titans show. Nope. Ty Lee. Ooh, I should draw her. I actually should draw her. It's Samurai Jack. Well, Samurai Jack was, I wouldn't say anime inspired, but it was really Eastern. I would say more Eastern than anime. I know even though anime comes from the East, it's more focused on traditional Eastern.
Who did you says hi?
Hello. Hello, Mew.
Lucy says I am stuck.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people are gonna know who this character is.
Sauce says just asking. Have you ever drawn anime girls posing with weapons?
Yes, I actually have. No one looks at my work to know that. A lot of people don't look at my work. They just look at what I'm currently looking at, doing, and then make a judgment. They don't type in my name, and there's
Lucy says
thousands of
hi.
pictures of that. Both weapons, swords, sci-fi weapons, regular weapons, you know, all kind of weapons. Maces, hammers, axe. Hello, mule. Hi, Johan. How's your day going? Okay. I think this is looking okay. Let me zoom in a little bit more. Maybe it'll be easier for y'all to see. Zoom in more. There we go. Let's see here if we can. Good day. Yes, we're doing a sponsored stream. Instead of making that judgment, you should ask what we're doing, and then I might be able to answer that question. So, if you're wondering, we're doing a swimsuit summer event for a company that I'm working for. I'm doing it. They're sponsoring me to do this by pushing their product called Artextric, soft touch, and uh, their oh, okay. But like, even though whether you're playing or not, I still have to explain this because I have to keep repeating this on the live because I'm contractually obligated to say this, or I'll get in trouble. So for those who don't know what's going on, we are doing this swimsuit summer event for Artextric, pencils and mechanical pencils. So what they do, they sell pens, mechanical pencils, and office stuff, and they are sponsoring the stream to a degree where we're doing a swimsuit or summer event for this summer to do a bunch of drawings of famous anime characters. And for those who are wondering what these pens are, this is a gel pen for those who wants to know, who are trying to do their line art and stuff like that. And these two are both mechanical pencils that you can try to get. This is more simplistic. This is more for this all for pastel colors. You get 3 erasers and these LEDs. For those who don't know, these are LEDs that allows you to install a bunch of LED into the mechanical pencils, based on 5, 7, 9 millimeter LEDs. So there you go. And if you don't know which one, they're all labeled, so you know which one goes with which. Same thing with this one as well. But this one's more, I wouldn't say for more advanced people, but like it's just a lot more. This one's a 3, 9, 7, 5 LED cartridges and 2 millimeter cartridges. And it also comes with color pencils, or at least colored LED you can install into your mechanical pencils. You get 3 erasers, I think a total of 11 cartridges, and I think 9 of these. And also you get 6 mechanical pencils. So if that's something that interests you, if you're doing traditional work or you're looking for office supplies, this is the stuff for you. Now, if you are your work, so like if you guys enjoy what you're seeing, or at least enjoying the products that I'm using to make these drawings, get them now on the TikTok shop. You should get them at the bottom, right down there. I'm drawing a character that a lot of people I don't think knows who this is. So you guys have to guess who it is. Good day, but on my way, I found like, oh my god. So, let's see here. But yeah, I'm drawing a character that I don't think a lot of people recognize, and or probably do recognize who this character is, but they never really watched the show. I'm drawing the older version of her in season 3. I think she's 22 in season 3. So the hair might look completely different. Can't tell, you gotta figure that one out. That makes it fun. Okay. Let me see if the hair goes like this. Oh wait, shit. This is why I don't. Okay, fuck. All right, erase this. I forgot. I don't like drawing the hair first, and I gotta draw the eyes. Let me get rid of this real quick. Let's see. I gotta change the eyes a little bit. I don't know if this is gonna look like what she looks like. I'm gonna try my best to get this right. I won't say, I can't call this an anime per se. I don't know if a lot of people consider this an anime, but it's very anime inspired given the style that was trying to go for the show. It's hard to explain. You know, like some elements of like exaggerations. There we go. Exaggerations, like, or so. I don't know if I'm gonna get the hair right. Like that, and then put the hair. Ooh, maybe I'll get this. It's hard to explain. It's okay. It's very anime inspired, but it doesn't look like anime. It looks like a cartoon, but it has, I think, about 6 seasons. I think. I know it's more. I know it's 3, but I think it's yeah, it's a mix of things. It's a mix of like inspirations, but we all know it's mainly anime. That's the biggest inspiration. It has pretty, I won't say compelling characters. It has some good characters. It has a very interesting villain, per se. And I think it was dubbed by the Canadians, I believe, and I think it was animated by the French. I don't know anyone's gonna actually recognize this. I'm gonna be surprised if any of you get this. I think my mod will get this before y'all, but I'll be. Nope, not Clover from Totally Spies. But I can see where you can probably think that because the short hair. But no, it's not Clover. Not Clover. And I don't think they're of age. Are they of age? I don't think they're of age in the show, are they? How old are they now? Can't tell, you guys gotta figure that one out. Nope. Yeah, definitely not. Not Koli Loco. Not I think you're probably thinking what's her name? Alita, or whatever her name was. But no. This person is already an adult. Well, she was, I think, 15 at the beginning of the show, but she became 22, I think, by season 3. I'm drawing her season 3 counterpart.
Something Soft says is she from Rockford?
Oh no. Is she? Is she not? You gotta tell me the character. Can't tell you it was literally the show, because that would defeat all the purpose. Look like Saturn from Pokemon. Sadly, it's not from Pokemon. You gotta give me a name. If you can give me her name, then I'll agree to it or not. You gotta give me a name.
Retropro says Amalia.
There you go. It's Amalia. I knew my mom was gonna get it. It was Amelia, whatever her fucking name was. Thank you. It was Amelia.
Retropro says let's do.
Yep. Yep. Amalia, I think that's her name. I think she had such a stank attitude at the beginning of the season, or when she was first debuted in the show, and then I think she softened after that, after some time of like horrible things happening. But like, she was such a bitch, I believe. In the show, if I remember right.
Retropro says French gave it away.
The French gave it away. Well, I had to give you guys that one because like if I said
Retropro says Bruce.
there was no way for me to like explain that without knowing. Oh, Wakfu's not bad. It's not a bad show. It's if you can get past the
Something Soft says that Retropro it was reanimated by French and dubbed by Canadians.
yeah, like if you can get past like the initial animation and the lip
Something Soft
syncing.
says number that had terrible VA in early
Yeah, terrible being early. Yeah. The if you can get past the VA, like the lip syncing and stuff, the show's not that bad. Like it takes a lot from like Dragon Ball, per se, I would say. A lot of other like animes and stuff like that, and the animation gets better as the seasons go on. They actually have some Sakuga type fights. Um, and don't get like discouraged by the puppet animation that they do, because that's only when they're just like talking or but when they get into the actual fights, like literal like battles, it kind of gets into a Sakuga type French uh fighting type animation. It doesn't disappoint. I think Hugo versus some other it was Hugo versus some other dragon like a dragon type user was a pretty good fight. You guys will actually enjoy the show if you give it a chance. I know some of you be like, I don't know. The art style looks like ass. The VA is kind of ass. The characters are kind of a little bit insufferable. Like I know, at first I was kind of like that too, but I gave it a chance. I tried to look past the flaws, but if you get past those initial things, you will actually enjoy the show. So, so I would say thank you. I would say for anyone, give the show a chance. Get at least past season 1 and 2. It doesn't look like it to a degree. I think they use a little puppeteering the way they move, but it was just in Flash. Then it looks like puppets. Like they use rigging. I mean, it looks like they use some form of rigging, kind of like no. It reminds me of like the animation reminds me of like Lucha Lucha. Is that what it is? Mucha Lucha? Kind of to me, if I remember right. It's been such a long time since I've seen the show. I remember watching it back in 2017. Or was it 2016? That was a long time ago. God damn. That was a long time ago. Because I came across the show when we had Netflix for the very first time. And I was like, what is this show? And I was kind of like, oh, this is like an anime ripoff of something I've seen before. Like, but it's not that. It's like the show's not bad. It just feels bad because it takes a lot from other shows that you've seen before from like anime. But it's not a bad show. Mucha Lucha. I am surprised that show never got a reboot. Hmm. Let me see here. So I'm drawing Amelia's 22. She's 22 in this one. I think she's 22 in season 3. So. Oh, the music. Sorry, guys. Okay. I keep forgetting about the music. Oop, let me get that there. I hope she's looking like her. Because she has like this ponytail thing. Thank you. Get the ponytail like that. And it kind of like breaks off like. I have to draw it more chunky than thin like. Okay, like that. Then. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Just to be clear, for anyone who's watching my streams when I'm doing stuff like this, when we're just doing the event for this month, and after this month is over, we're not drawing any more bikini stuff. From that point, I'll be focusing on just making V2ing models. I'll be going all in on V2ing models at that point. That's where the real money is. I did find her cute, but I just found her fucking annoying because she was complaining and always arguing. Shit was wild. She kind of reminded me of what's that one black girl's name from Pokemon that was always arguing with Ash every 5 seconds? She was always constantly arguing. I was like, why is she being such a bitch? Iris, there you go. I was like, why is she being such a bitch? Like, it was not even like, I forgot what was her reason why they went with her, why she went on the journey with them, but like, I think it was something with her people because she was a princess and she had some type of obligation or some shit on why she had to leave with Yugo and the others on their journey, but like. Almost dropped with her arguing. Yeah, bro, I dead serious. I felt the same way. Like it just bothered me. Like why is she such an annoyance? She's always arguing with Ash. And I understand that Ash argued with Misty, but it was like more of a variable, like it was like once in a while here type of thing. But she was arguing with Ash like always every second just to prove something with him. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Yes, please bring back Dawn, bring back even Misty, like bring back any chick back, like please. Okay, someone said best advice for people learning how to draw: learn the 8 fundamentals. You must learn the 8 fundamentals if you're trying to learn to draw. This doesn't just apply to people who are doing digital. This also applies to people who are trying to learn traditionally. If you learn the 8 fundamentals, you will be surprised how much you will improve. I have a few students that learn under me and that I teach. I have one particular student, his name is Bob, and he's been improving a lot. No, it's like no. I'm saying like if Misty was arguing with him, yeah, I know she was mad about the bike, but the difference with her and Iris, like I see why Misty kind of like feels a certain way towards Ash, but like when it came to Iris, she was just willing to argue for the sake of the argument. That shit was weird to me. I was like, why are you always arguing? That depends on you. This is the thing why people ask me this question is I find it funny. So like like what takes me 6 months might take you 5 months. I mean, what takes me 6 years might take you 5 months. What takes me 3 weeks might take you 2 months. Everyone's different. So like you could be like let me use an example. So like you can improve. You might suck at drawing like say hands, but you might improve a lot at drawing ears faster. So if you're drawing hands might take you like literally 5 months. And then with ears, I'm using ears will take you probably like 2 weeks. Everything is different. That's just how your brain is wired. There's no average time of when you're gonna get it. That's just up to you and how dedicated you are to the craft per se. So I would say to anyone, if you're trying to improve into anything like especially like art, I suggest that I suggest just like take your time, practice one at a time, and don't do the typical don't do the typical beginner thing where they can kind of draw a hand and then they think that's enough and then they run off and go do something else, and then when someone asks them to draw like a specific pose that involves hands, they have this moment of like staring at the screen or staring at the paper, the white blank paper, and wondering why they can't get it and frustrate themselves because they didn't like hardwire themselves to understand the construction of like a hand, a head, hair, breasts, chest, stomach, legs. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like that. So, oops, sorry about that. I didn't know that. Yo, sorry guys. Hold on, let me fix that real quick. So, no, we're talking about drawing. The fuck? Where did you get that? There you go. Sorry about that. But yeah, everyone's different. And then
Rectopus says it ALN, yeah.
yes, Iris from Pokemon. Um, was there a character named Iris on the show? On Love Island? So yeah. I made her look more like a character from uh from Gurren Lagann. That's the thing. I don't want to be famous. I just want to be rich. I want to be quiet. I rather be quietly rich. I rather be quietly rich than famous, than loudly famous. Because when you're loudly famous, people think they know who you are just based on what they kind of know, and then they try to use you and uh, take from you. No, I'd rather not be famous. I'd rather just be rich. If that's more of a guarantee, then yeah. But I'd rather not be famous. I like the. I'd rather be rich and live somewhere far away from everyone. I'd rather that. Far, far away from family and just live like. Like, when in Ireland, they have like those vast open like areas. That I would like to live like that. You have to pay for that. You have to ask for that. Yeah, I mean you have to pay for that. Oh, I'm going off cover. Just to let you guys know, I forgot. I have to keep saying this every 10 minutes. Just to let you guys know, we're doing the streak summer swimsuit event where I draw famous anime characters, or at least anime inspired in this situation. Anime inspired or anime characters in swimsuits, both men and female. Both men and females. So that's what we're doing to promote the kits that they have gave me here from Streak. This one's the pens, and this one's the mechanical pencils. You get different cartridges of millimeters between 2, 3, 9, 7, and 5. You get the 2 cartridges of colored lead, and you get about, I think, 4 to 6 erasers. Also, you get 6 different mechanical pens. So if that's something that interests you, get it now on this. And also, the soft pen touch is here as well if you're trying to do pens or trying to do line art or a case may be. So if that's something that interests you, get it now. Also, if these are too expensive, but they're not because they're all on flash sale, I think this one's 4.90, 4.89, and this one I think is $6.89, and then this one I think five something. $5.89. So they're all on flash sale. So get them now while they're on flash sale, because once the summer's over, I think this month is the last month. Once the month is over, they'll be back to their initial like prices. I think this one originally is like 18 something or 19 something. This one's about like 10 something, and this one's about I think 9 something if I remember right. So check them now. If you want to get them in the TikTok shop, click the link. Click the link. Click the button, pin button on the screen, so you get at TikTok shop or so. So get it now. I'll move this out of the way real quick. It's just in the way. Sorry, YouTube. I know you guys are having a hard time seeing everything over here. I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to let everyone see, but I noticed that not everyone can see at the same time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna zoom it out a little bit so you guys can see it a little better. That'll be a bit better, but not as close. I know Instagram has the best seat in the house compared to the other two. So what I'm gonna do, okay, there we go. Okay, the legs like this. Yeah, but to answer anyone's questions based on improving on their art, whether it's traditional or even digital, you need to understand the 8 fundamentals. You need to apply to the 8 fundamentals. If you apply the 8 fundamentals, you'll be a lot better off in the long run, and you won't waste as much time and years or months doing that. So to learn these 8 fundamentals, I do have a YouTube video talking about this very thing and giving you a constructive beginning to end on how to do these things. So if you want to improve, and that's something that really important to you, go to my YouTube channel, subscribe to it, and you will also see the video saying the 8 fundamentals. The video's brand new, so you don't have to look for it, and it's in a playlist, so you can go get that now. How to draw female pumpkins? Wait, if you're saying pumpkins, are you talking about more on the heavy side? Yes, I do deny it. For a friend, wait, are you talking about on the who's on the more fluffier side? Are we talking about more fluffier pumpkin girls? If you get what I'm saying, is that what you're asking? I will be there. What's that? Are you going to participate in the Godzilla trend? What is that? That sounds interesting. Sounds fun, I think. Or is something insane? Is it something insane? Yo. Appreciation of an ego. Don't care. It's where you post 7 images from the sound from gold member Austin Power. Can you send that to me? Teddy, can you send me that trend? I would like to see it. I might take part. I don't know yet. I am drawing. I am drawing. What's her name? What's her name again, Bri? Can you say it? Cause I don't think it's Amelia. I don't think that's the right word. Amalia, from Wakfu. I think there's Amalia. I think that's the right term. Amalia. Shit. Yeah. Yeah, Amalia. Amelia? Amelia? No, it's Amalia. Alia. If you put an E in there, it sounds like Amelia. Because there's two ways to spell Amelia with a E, E-M. I think E-M-E-L-E-A. And there's Amalia. So. My Spanish. I think that looks like her. Yeah. Thank you. Just to let everyone know, once this month is over, I won't be drawing anime girls anymore like that. Just to let you guys know on that now. Most of my time will be going to character design for either video games or what do you call it? VTubing models. I'll be making like VTubing items and stuff. So enjoy this while I can, because this is coming to an end. Okay, now I just gotta fix this arm here, and then we'll be pretty much in. We're golden. I gotta just make sure her eyes are correct. I drew her in my own way, per se. I don't think it looks too off from her. I kind of gave her like a cat-like look. I don't know if I should like make it less sharp and make it more rounded. Maybe I should make the eyes a little bit more rounded to make her look a lot more friendlier, like that. Okay. And then okay, like that. Does it? I hope so, because I feel like it does, and it also doesn't at the same time. I feel like it's kind of missing something. I'm gonna put a little bit more. I'm gonna give her a little more extra eyelashes here. I know she doesn't actually have long eyelashes at all. They don't really draw her to have long eyelashes per se. And I think that was kind of on purpose, but I'm not really sure. I'm not too happy with her hairstyle, what they did with her, but like, I guess that's what they do a lot. I noticed that in a lot of like, whether it's anime or any show, when a character has like, especially females, if they have long hair, they tend to shorten it over time. They did that to Sakura. They just didn't do that to Ino, which was strange. I'm surprised they didn't do that to Ino. Ino kept her long hair, I believe, when she got older. And I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe you guys, I might be the minority on this. I don't know if anyone thought the same thing, but when you guys first started watch for those who actually watch Boruto, yeah, I guess I still miss the long hair though. But yeah. But like what's funny is like I don't know if anyone else felt this way when watching Naruto, especially Boruto specifically. I'm saying when 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 you watch Naruto like speak at the age he was at, were you kind of disappointed that he still sounded like he was 16? Oh yeah, they do usually say that. They don't like yeah. Shorter hair is a lot easier to manage anyway. Okay. this up a little bit more. Like that. Nope. Sorry. People are still knitting to this day. There's people who still knit to this day. So, like, that kind of answers your question. Like, listen, I'm going to tell you something. No matter how advanced AI gets, there are going to be people who are still going to draw. Not because of fame, not because of fortune, not even for, like, money at all. Some people are going to draw because it's a therapeutic thing for them. That's just some people's reasoning. Some people need to draw because that calms them. Sometimes they use that as a form to, like, build friendships with others. It doesn't always have to be for money, and it doesn't have to be for fame. So that's usually what it is. I'm sorry, I don't draw femboys. It's a redundant thing. Nope. I don't draw that shit, sorry. That's a redundant thing, to be honest. Because it's redundant. Draw a metal robot. Well, I can't really explain because I'm going to get in trouble on TikTok. Because last time I explained this, I got in fucking trouble. But maybe one day I'll explain it on a video. No, it's redundancy. No, saying is redundant. The point of it is redundant. I may have to do a video on that, addressing that one day. Let me see. Okay. Nope. No, it's not. It's Amalia from Wakfu season 3. I know a lot of people don't know what that is, so I'm not even gonna expect you to know what that is. I'll be surprised if most of you know what that is. I know some of you may know what that is, but I don't think most of you do. It was never like one of those shows that it's one of those sleeper shows that kind of just doesn't get noticed per se. I think that looks. You got a show for me, Bri? Ah, so you watch Pan Pizza. I didn't know a lot of people knew who he was. I think he kind of lost relevancy after like 2017, because I think he was running out of ideas at one point because all the '90s stuff he used to bring up, kind of like dried up to a degree. I think he still makes content, but I think it's hard to make content now because he went from like doing '90s to 2000s type shows. I think even '80s, and then after a while he started doing like game reviews of like games from the early 2000s, mid 2000s. And then I think he ran out of ideas to that because after a while, when you just mention almost every popular thing, that gets limited to a degree. I don't know if he still makes content though. I'm pretty sure he does, but like Ben 10. So what's the video about from Ben 10? Is it about like Ben 10 versus what's his name? Conquest? A lot of people's been posting that video up. I don't sell original artworks per se. What I do is like if if you have a drawing, if you have a drawing and you want me to draw it, whether it's a fan art or it's something original to you, I do that for clients. I can make you a character, but then again, I rather you tell me a character you like because what I may make you may not like.
I found out about Gurren Lagann from him.
I found out. Oh, you found Gurren Lagann from him. Oh my god, that must have been a long time ago. But I do make characters for myself, if that's what you're wondering. I have made many different characters of my own, and use them as when I'm doing my live streams. I use them sometimes as a form of lesson to teach potential clients or clients, potential students, um, on how to build on a character. And the one thing you should learn, the one thing you should learn when making a character is always know that less is more. Simplicity is it's more interesting than actually making them complicated. And this character is Amalia from Wakfu, season 3.
Director Voice says it markets Long Amalia from Watford.
Season 3.
Director Voice says season 3.
Yep. Okay. But I hope that answers your question. Okay. Now, time to do the pen part. No problem. I'm going to try to do this much more effectively. Hold on, I'm going to turn this like this. Not feeling that. If anything, Wakfu has more of like a Canadian Western humor. For those who don't know, it has like it's very Canadian. So if it's something that if you're Canadian, you probably have seen the show. If you live from Canada, I mean. I'm doing a fan art of a character from Wakfu. And alongside that fan art, I'm doing this sponsor stream for a company called Streak Industries, where they sell you mechanical pencils and stuff. And they're paying me to promote this to you guys as we do this as a collaboration. So, and this is the last month I may work with them again, so then I have to move to other ventures. Because after this, I won't be drawing any more anime girls in a very long time. Like this. I want to zoom in, but I can't. Okay. Closer up this. Buddy, I know you see this. No, you see me doing it. That's the problem. You see me see this. That's just crazy. I know you see this. No, you see this. I'm creating it. Two different things. Let's see here. He was he's sleeping right now, but he doesn't talk. He was screaming the last 4 days in pain. I wonder how that's like a horrible feeling for that to be happening. Oh my god. Yeah, getting these pencils sold. Get these pencils sold. That's what I'm trying to do. Because it makes me money. And I like anime. That's like asking a furry, why do you draw furry shit? They either make money by doing it or they like doing it. I do both. I'm getting paid for doing this. Nope. Alex. You know, please don't come in here with those type of people who think they hate this, but they'll stay here just to argue because they want to stare at it. We get enough of those. Those pretend haters who wants to say I hate it, but they want to stay. We won't judge you too much. Yeah. If you guys want to learn, okay. So if you're trying to improve, go to my YouTube. Go to my YouTube. Subscribe to it, or just you don't have to subscribe, but you can go to my YouTube, and I have tips and telling. I just posted them over the last 3 weeks. A bunch of videos of, or at least 3 videos so far. I have the fourth video coming out. Maybe I'll have it out by Thursday or Friday. No problem. It tells you about the 8 fundamentals that you have to learn to improve. That's for beginners who are having a hard time and why they're not improving.
Miles Morales says I will call you master from time to time.
Okay, that's cool. You know, you don't have to. It's not like it's like a mandatory thing. No, why? Why the fuck?
Miles Morales says I know.
So you associate people drawing to being bullied? Because that's kind of weird. Oh, bro wants to argue. He wants to stare at this. Okay. It's okay, bro. It's okay. It's okay. Anime girl make you go boo boo. Wee woo, wee woo. It's okay, bro. I know you're secretly a fan. No, I have not. You gotta send to me. You put it in the Discord. I like how you guys keep saying we. That's the funniest part. They'll say like, say the money that we can make. You mean me can make? There's no we. There's me. Okay, I got you. That shit is funny to me. Hey, hum. What's going on, hun? How goes it? So, I'm on. Wait, Mouser? Story of? No, we're doing a swimsuit fan art event for these pencils and mechanical pencils because um, we're trying to do the event for them because they're paying me to do this. So Mm-mm. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Yep. So that's what we're doing. For those who don't know, this is the last month till we are done with the swimsuit event. Once the swimsuit event is over, we won't be doing this anymore, sadly. We won't be doing this till next summer. Oh, these? This one? Yeah. So these are not bad. You can actually get these. You can get these. These are pretty good. Like they're simple, simplistic. I wanted in more boyish colors, but they couldn't give me. They said I have to use them to promote this. So I was like, fuck. I didn't want to get like these pink colors. I wanted more like in black or something, but they didn't want to give them to me. So I said, fuck it, whatever. A bag's a bag, whatever. So for those who don't know, these are the pastel colored, simple versions of. I don't like pink. That's what. That's why. No, it's not. Well, to me, it's not. Maybe to you, but no, I don't fuck with pink. Sorry, but I don't fuck with yellow, pink, or like what's another one? Orange. I don't fuck with orange. Salmon? Is that a color? Ain't that a fish? That's a color? I didn't know that was a color. Yeah, so they come in pink color, pastel colors. Um, both. Oh, for real? I didn't know that. Okay. Salmon. What color is that? Send me the color of that. Salmon. But so yeah, so you get 3 erasers, you get 6 turn pink. You get 6 cartridges, 60 each, in each cartridges that you want to replace the lead for. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a total of 6. I think I'm missing one. I can't tell you that. Sorry. It's against terms of service. Can't tell you that. Because it's against yeah, I like darker colors. Because against policy, I'd get in trouble. Dude, you better stop it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna break the rules again like last time. Because that shit got me in trouble last time. I was like, fuck. Either change the subject or leave. I know you low key want to see this, so I know you're not gonna leave. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Try billion. He's a try billion. All right. Listen to the voices. The voices. Um, just YouTube. I didn't use any resources like that. The only 2 things I use is YouTube and Pinterest. That's it. That's it. That's literally me. Pinterest and YouTube. That's it. I like how people say like, I know what type of man you are. I can't prove it, and then there's like a whole bunch of content right under it. It's the irony in it. The the irony in that is funny to me. They'd be like, I know what type of man you are, but I can't prove it. I'm like, well, the proof is right under this video. You can just like, there's like thousands of pieces of content. You can probably make your like your judgment on that, but okay. We're all just blind. Nope. This is a fan art that I'm doing for the swimsuit summer event. Working with Starik. No, I don't tell my race. Sorry. Starik that we're working with. They want me to sell their pencils and mechanical pencils and pens. So it is what it is. So if you want to get them, they all A or B. No, I don't know what that is. Amelia from Walk Fu. Hey Reaper, you seem very aggressive. What's going on over there, bro? You getting bullied in school? Seem very aggressive for someone on the internet. You probably for what's going on right now. You're probably a fan of He's all of them, yeah. Yeah, I can't. I'm under obligation not to. Don't worry, Reaper. I know you're not really coming at me. You just want to see these drawings. You're okay, boy. You're okay. Trim like this. It's alright, my bro. I know why we're all here. I know what type of man you are. Count that. That. Oh, bro. It's lazy cat. No, but I'll listen to it if you want me to. Alright. Oh, wait. Wait. I know that one, I think. Hold up. I think I know this one. Okay. I would like to turn it up, but I can't because like Instagram will turn off. But I can hear. I've learned a little bit, but no. I wish I could hold a conversation, but I know like a few words. Yeah. You can do what you need to do, Bry. I have no problem with it. You need to do what you need to do. Oops, did I mess up on that? You can give him a reminder, Rye.
Jeremy says some kind of a spy. Right Rose says I don't know.
I am drawing. What's her name? Amelia, Amalia. Keep saying Amelia.
Right
Amalia
says I lost my memory in the war.
in the war. I think I should make this thicker so I can just make up for this. Okay, there we go.
Right Rose says Amalia from Wakfu.
From Wakfu, yeah. Amalia from Wakfu. Season 3.
Jeremy says something the spy would say. Jeremy says tech watch out for Brian.
He's a sleeper spy. Super
Jeremy says I
spy.
think he's a spy. Right Rose says Finch.
I think he's a super spy. Right is pretty super if you ask me. Okay, almost there. What time is it? It is 8:33. So I guess we'll I guess we'll end up from here. I guess I'll hold off the thing. I'll draw the thing next week. I haven't drawn any men in a good while. On what exactly?
Jeremy says if Right Rose I know YOU. Right Rose says if Nana, no.
You gotta get Tickfinity. If that's what you're wondering, if you want to get the talk to speak to text, it's from Tickfinity. Just type in
Jeremy says if
Tickfinity.
you're wrong by being a good boy.
That's pretty much. I know who you are, bro. That's pretty much where you get it. Yup.
Jeremy says Peach is getting recognition he deserves.
I'm not sure if I'm getting recognition the way I should. I think I'm getting more of an infamous. I think I'm getting like infamous for it. If anything. I practice. It's my side hustle.
Jeremy says if Reaper's so low, why do you care how much you make?
I don't know why he's so obsessed with that. Very weird.
Right Rose says if my favorite dog practice failing. Jeremy says like enough to buy 2 sets of pants.
For those who don't know what's going on, we're doing a swimsuit summer event for Starik Soft Touch Industries. We're doing a sponsor stream, and they wanted me to do a swimsuit event for them by pushing off their
Jeremy says
pens
if
and
Barbara
mechanical
has
pencils.
he never said
So
he has money problems.
let me see if they're here. Let me see here. And what we're doing to do is sell pens to you guys and pencils. So I'm getting paid to do this. So for those who don't know, it was never about the money, Spider-Man. There's that. And we are drawing famous anime characters in swimsuits, both men and women. Right now I'm drawing, what's her name? Amalia from Wakfu Season 3. So that's pretty much what we're doing.
They are coming from some guy learning animation. Retro says Amalia from Walkthrough Season 3.
Correct. So that's what we're doing. And for those who don't know, you can get your soft touch pens now. These are more for line art that you guys see me what I just used. It's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. It has a premium matte finish and also feels pretty good in hand. Doesn't feel weird or strange or off-putting. It's soft and pretty good, premium, just like these. So that's what we're doing. We're selling these pens alongside the swimsuit summer event, alongside the TikTok back to school summer event, and I'm doing a sponsor stream for Starik.
Says they also draw on their own.
For Starik. Oh, if they draw on their own. And at that point, it's called AI, I guess we can call that one. So yeah. It's kind of funny. Do they draw their own? Alright, so that's pretty much what we're doing. So if you want to get the simplistic mechanical pencils, you can get them now from Store Pro from right this one. This one's going to be more pastel color, so if that's something that bothers you, I would suggest get these. I'm a beginner. Thank you, I appreciate it. If you're trying to improve or anything over there, Epic, you can subscribe to the YouTube and get my tutorials there, because I have a video that's coming out this week. So if that's something that interests you, you can get that. It's coming out every Thursday or Friday. I try to get them out before Thursday and Friday. So, but yeah, if you are looking for something more simplistic, you can get. Perhaps, I don't know. Anyway, so, well, if you're talking about the drawing, but like, if you want to get the pastel colors here, for something more simplistic, I think these are for $5.89. The soft touch pens are, I think it's $4.89, and I think if I remember right, the Starik 34 piece set. Damn it! No, don't close on me. Piece set is 3 erasers. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think about 11. I think it was 11. 11 pieces of cartridges of lead, both 3, 9, 7, and 5 millimeters each. 24, 36, each in their own respective cases. You get 2 millimeters as well for the more thicker pens here for like this one, which is really good. Premium finish and everything. And what makes this one a little bit better than this one is that it comes with color lead pencils if you want to get that now. You can use that and color like that, but I'm not too much of a big fan of the colors because they're kind of like too pastel-y for me, but then again, they're not bad. So if you want to get them, you can try them out if you want. You get 12 each piece in each cartridge in the 2, and that's pretty much it. I have not used these yet, per se. I think they're erasers. I have not used them yet, so if that's something that interests you, you can get these now. It's in the TikTok shop. You can check right there at the bottom. You can click on it. I'll make it easy for you guys to get it. So just the pastel, simple ones. Let me see. I can put... Hold on. There we go. Oh, probably. Yeah, I think they're razor refills, but what are we refilling it to? That's the weirdest part. So we're going to ignore the drawing? I already told what the drawing is. You're just not paying attention. Should have paid attention. Let me see here. Do you? Oh, so since you joined, the drawing that I did of is of Amalia. Oh my God, Amalia from Wak Fu. So this is part of the event that we're doing, the swimsuit summer event, where I draw anime characters in swimsuits, both men and women. Um, I think on Monday I'm gonna draw the Thing in his speedo. I think I'm gonna do that because the Marvel Rivals dropped their swimsuit event with their characters in their swimsuits. So I might just draw the Thing, which I've never drawn before, in his speedo on Monday. So, but anyway, we're pretty much done. I did my job. There's nothing left I have to do. Uh, I was not. I was gonna color this, but I don't know if I should or shouldn't. Should I color it, chat? Yeah, they do that all the time. It's in the chat. It's in the comments. They don't realize how much of a sheep they all sound. So it's like it's funny. Yeah, you guys can vote. Should I color this character or not? You guys, chat. Bride's gonna put a poll for you guys on TikTok. So come to TikTok and pick on the poll. It's not gonna work on YouTube. It's not gonna be counted on Instagram. So come over here on TikTok and try to vote. If you don't want to vote, that's fine. You don't have to. But then again, if you want to vote, come now on TikTok. Bry's making the poll if I'm gonna color this or not. Yeah. So like, we did one with no color. We can do another one with color. I guess I'll save these two for later. This one and this one, because I was gonna do these two, but I don't know. It's already like 8:44, and I don't want to be too late. Go vote, guys. The poll is up. Should I color Amalia, or not? Vote now. It's in the corner right there on TikTok and the live. We're gonna see if I'm gonna color this, and I'm gonna use these. Let's see here. Top left corner, guys. Vote now. If we're gonna vote it or not. So we're gonna use these two cartridges from the 34-piece set right here. So we're gonna use these. So just be clear, I'm not gonna shade her because I already kind of did that with the cross hatching. I'm just gonna put base colors and that's it. I'm not gonna do any shading and a bunch of like bounce light and all that shit. I'm not doing that. It's gonna take too long and it might get muddy. I don't know. So that's up to y'all. No, it does not. Go. Hold on. Very yeah. It's because of the drawings I just showed. Maybe that way it was too up close. So the AI is just making because it's never a person. It's usually AI. This is why I know this AI thing is gonna be a real problem in a couple of days, because it makes distinctions and it doesn't make good ones. It always makes mistakes all the time. And I win every appeal. That's why I'm not really confident. Yeah, no. The funny thing about that saying is saying we. There's no we. Hmm? Drawing. Oh my gosh. Silver comment. Hey, wait. Why is not reading out? Hey, Kyo. This unit will serve as propaganda for some soy fun art. Soy fun. We can make some Wait, why is not reading Silver's comments for a I'm heading out. You take care, everyone. Wait, was Silver in here already? Was he talking? Why not? It didn't. It's only focusing. What the fuck? Was YouTube connected? I don't think so.
Retro Pro says Silver, you in here?
Fuck. He wasn't here on YouTube.
YT was quiet.
I didn't know. It didn't read out to me. What the fuck? That's weird. Hold on. Is my thing connected? Hold on. Yeah, this thing's acting up. Hold on. Settings. Hold on, guys. You got 30 seconds to vote now, guys. No, YouTube is connected. That's weird. It's not reading out his stuff. That's weird. Let me see something wrong. Please. Oh, you can't see it. There we go. No. Everyone's saying yes. 2 people voted out of the 10 of you. You guys are lazy as fuck. Anyway. Let me see. I guess I'm coloring this. Okay, you know what? Oh. It's a brown color.
Jeremy says, Teach, did you fix it?
Fix what? Oh, like the thing? Is it still doing it? Teach, something's missing. Oh,
Jeremy
sorry.
says comments.
Comments. Hold on. Hold on, let me fix this real quick because you guys can't see it. Just realized. There we go. No, I don't think it's working. Maybe no. This will do. I'll turn off the TTS, and I'm gonna turn it back on. I don't like these colors because they're too bright or too pastel, so it looks like I'm not coloring her in brown. Yeah, Reaper dude was really obsessed with how much I made. My God. I think that was really weird. I was really projecting.
Rifle Rose says, I wonder if you followed.
I'm pretty sure he did. They usually do that. They'll hate me, but they'll follow me. Is this ink or graphite? Nope, I just got home from the hospital. That sucks. Okay, hold on. Before anything, I don't know why it's not reading you guys' comments. So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna go to. Oh wait, I know why it's not reading your comments. It makes sense now. I kind of figured it out now. I think I know what happened. Okay, I'm going to disconnect. Connect. I think I needed to connect. All right. Say hello, guys, on YouTube.
Rifle Rose says, a mono, mono long. Jeremy says, still nothing.
Still nothing. Okay. What is causing this trouble? Okay, say hi. Okay, try again. I'll say my father. My dad. He got me into drawing. He would just do like any type of drawing. He'll do like a Digimon drawing, any type of drawing. And he was really good at it. Still not working. Hold on. What? Still not working. Hold on.
Hearing aid says new persona.
Let me see here. Why is it not taking you guys in? Thank you. Shit. That's weird. I don't know why it's not taking. Yeah, you too. I don't know why it's not. Okay. I'll stick with her. She wears between white and gray.
Hearing aid says speak any thoughts on playing anime horse girl racing games.
I don't know, cause like the only reason why I draw the I'm playing that one game currently is because I was invited to play it, so that's why. Let's see here.
Hearing aid says it winter same. Hearing aid says speak someone wants to contact you.
Huh? Someone wants to contact you. Who's that exactly? Oh, I guess it doesn't work. Naruto is not. Naruto is not top 3, by the way. I know who's saying that too.
Hearing aid says it winter, yeah, me too, so I switched to Dua.
Okay. Why is it not reading out? Oh wait, maybe it's.
Hearing aid says IDK. It says E asterisk 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 wants to contact the creator.
Okay, say hello again, guys. I don't know if it's like the headphones. Is her color of her eyes brown? Oh, it's brown. So, like a reddish brown. Oh, it looks like a reddish color. Is it a reddish color?
Hearing aid says it winter, I love Dua and Rudolph, but for my sake I can't do Dua to win.
Hold on. Hey, Ari. Eye color. Dark brown. It's dark brown. Oh, okay. So I guess I'll just use the same one. Okay, it's her eye color. Thank you. Hello, hello. It's still not it's not reading out. I don't know why. It's not reading out on my ear, which is weird because TikTok is working. Instagram is not working. Well, Instagram never was connected to that, but I don't know. It's weird. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, we pretty much are done now. I put in my we did the thing for the event, so. Which one? What anime are you referring to? I'm alright. I'm alright. Why is it? I don't know why it's not reading for you guys. It's a decent green. I think her hair is a lot. I think her hair color is a lot darker than that. If I remember right. Lia walk fu season 3.
Right real close says nice.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, YouTube. I'm sorry, guys, for over there who was trying to talk to me. I was.
Serenade says keep, I will go now.
All right, I'm pretty much done anyway. So, swim suit summer event. All right. So with that said, have a great night, everyone. I do appreciate every last one of you coming in here. I tried my best. We did our best here to get this as best as I could. I'm gonna put this a little more easier so you guys can see it better. There we go. There you go. So with that said, I'll see you guys in the next one. We did our color event of Amelia from season 3 Walkthrough, and we also did Yay Miko from Genshin Impact. So with that said, I'm out. Have a great night. And oh, actually no, I'm not even just gonna leave. We're gonna go play what do you call it? Fate Trigger. So I'm gonna go play that. I'll do it on stream on YouTube and TikTok. So yeah. So thank you guys for watching, and see you guys around. Sorry YouTube for not hearing anything that you guys are saying. I'll fix that. Yeah, in Fate Trigger. But I'm sorry about that, YouTube. I'll try to figure out why it caused that problem a little bit. But I gotta go. Later. Fate Trigger. Here we go!